Raider Nation? It's Mitchell Renz here, host of the Raiders Report, and coming up on our live show today, I'm going to go through all the Raiders OTA practice news that you guys need to know. Also, Rob Leonard's going to be speaking to the media. On top of that, Maxx Crosby, Jeremy Chinn is expected to speak to the media, though he was not at practice, or at least on the practice field today, according to reports. Malcolm Koonce will also speak to the media today. And at the very end of the show, if you guys want to get in for a chance to win some money, it's a $20 Venmo at Mitchell Renz 365. So I got a question here, and if you haven't already answered the live poll up above, please make sure you do so. We'll give some shout-outs here on the program. If you don't know, today's show is presented by our good friends over at Prize Picks. But who are you the most excited to hear, to see speak today? Is it Maxx Crosby? Is it Rob Leonard? Is it Jeremy Chinn, or is it Malcolm Koonce? You let me know down below. I mean, I'm kind of interested to hear from Jeremy Chinn since he wasn't out there on the field today, but at the same time, no disrespect to Malcolm, no disrespect to Jeremy Chinn. I can't wait to hear the Condor go out there and talk today. I can't wait to hear what our defensive coordinator, Rob Leonard, has to say today, and I'm seeing Justin Buckman saying, Rob, I'm seeing Mad Max down there. I'm seeing right now very, very much split between 98 and our Raiders defensive coordinator. So we're going to go through some of the OTA news today. Friendly reminder that you guys can actually see the pressers here. You're not going to have to leave the channel. So I know when the Raiders, they're going to go live on their YouTube channel, you can watch it here with me, and we're going to do a live reaction towards it. And that's going to be happening probably in about 10 to 12 minutes from now. So before Rob Leonard speaks, we're going to go through some notes today. There was no Nakobe Dean at OTA practice again, though I just looked at his Instagram story, and it does seem to be that he's with his significant other right now, and maybe that the Raiders have ended up excusing him of that. Jermod McCoy did not practice, the Raiders rookie, and when I saw that Dean and McCoy both did not practice, I went to Twitter and I saw Sam Warren put out a full list of the guys that he did not see at OTAs today between Dean, McCoy, Jeremy Chinn, who will speak later on here in a little bit, Jalen Nailor, Ian Thomas, Carter Runyon, and defensive tackle Benito Jones. Taron Johnson, good news, did practice, and I know there was a lot of people that were excited to see him out there on the field, number 3. There were pictures earlier in the week of him being out there Monday and Tuesday. Today was the very first day open to the media where he actually got to see Taron out there, and he played a little bit of nickel. He played a little bit of free safety. Love the way that they're using him. A lot of fans were upset that there were no primetime games. Well, I don't know if this is going to help at all. Technically, now the Raiders have a primetime game, and it's week 2 of the preseason against the Houston Texans on ESPN. This game's going to be starting at 8 p.m. Eastern time, just so all of y'all know. So if you wanted a primetime game, hey, baby, we got ourselves a primetime game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but, still, against the Texans. There was an update today around wide receiver Dante Thornton Jr. He was in a red non-contact jersey. I don't know what exactly is going on with him, but I will say that I don't think that that's very good news for Dante Thornton Jr., obviously, right? Like, if there's one thing that I need Dante to be able to get, it's I need him to be a little bit more physical, and the fact that they're putting him in a red jersey, just something to, keep in mind. Hopefully number 10's all right. Second-year wide receiver. Truly, truly hoping he's ready to rock and roll. Got some more OTA news coming up here in just a moment. But if you guys don't know, big-time game tonight. Spurs up against the New York Knicks. Who you got? Are you going to go with the Spurs? Give me an SAS. Or if you're going to go with the New York Knickerbockers, give me an NYK. You can let me know down below. I'm going to tell you this right now. I can't wait to watch Victor Wembanyama. I know this game is in San Antonio, and I do think that the Spurs will end up winning this series, but I mean this. I'm rooting for the New York Knicks. I want Knicks in 7. Give me some NYKs down below, and any of y'all out there, if you plan on watching this game tonight, we will be live here at Chat Sports. My guy Marshall Green, the #1 dude for Knicks content on planet Earth. I guarantee it. If you guys like Raiders Report shows, you're going to love the way Marshall brings it. I know Rebels got my back in saying that. And if anybody wants to take the Spurs, if you want to pick the Knicks, team picks are available over at Prize Picks. And I can get you $50 instantly in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. I'll also show you the lineup that I cooked up today for this finals game. But if you did not know that team picks are available, they are available on Prize Picks. And I see Miguel, Shav, CJ, Raider, Sports Dude all showing love to our sponsor here, Prize Picks. But seriously, if you know ball, prove it. I'll also say if you want to put some money in your pocket, go give my guy Marshall Green a follow on Prize Picks. I just gave him a follow. He's won over $10,000 the last few weeks. Dude, it's crazy. He's been on an absolute heater. Nobody knows the Knicks better than him. So I'm not much of a high roller like Mr. Green, but I got a $10 lineup to win $23. Then Jalen Brunson's the deal. Give me the more there. Mikal Bridgers and Stephon Castle. Both, this has happened 5 out of the last 5 games. This has happened 5 out of the last 5 games. So if you're a big-time roller, you want to take that lineup, that 3-pick power play, go with more money if you want. I'm doing a 10 to pay $23 lineup. So if you're wondering, Mitch, how do I get this deal? Use code HMA to get $50 instantly in lineups after you make your first $5 lineup getting in there. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. Shout out to Sherlock here on the show. I see you down below. We're going to keep rolling through some Raiders OTA news. And Rob Leonard, as soon as he takes the podium, we will go to Rob Leonard. You're going to be able to hear him. You're going to be able to see our Raiders defensive coordinator. Today, the starting offensive line during the team periods when Kirk Cousins went out there, Colt Miller at left tackle, Spencer Burford at left guard, Tyler Linderbaum at center, JPJ at right guard, DJ Glaze at right tackle. Though it should be noted that Caleb Rogers did replace Jackson Powers-Johnson at right guard during that first period, but it did sound like more to do to the fact of JPJ just needed a little bit of a breather based on what was reported. Trey Zune continuously is getting work at right guard and right tackle. Now, he was out there with Fernando Mendoza. I would call it the second unit today. But I find it very interesting, and I talked about it a little bit on the live show yesterday. You guys will see a video that I'm dropping tomorrow. But I love the fact that the Raiders are using Trey Zune the way that they are because they're like, all right, I got center and left tackle tape from college. Now let me see if I can get some more right guard and right tackle tape. He's been playing little. Shout out to Rob Leonard. How do y'all feel after listening to Rob? Also, shout out to all of y'all. I think I had way too much fun with the silent alley-oop. Shout out to Isaac. Shout out to freaking Sean, Sherlock, and now Brandon Vivo. Another one up there in the air. Seriously, y'all, how do y'all feel after hearing Raiders defensive coordinator Rob Leonard speak to the media? It should be known that Crosby, Jeremy Chinn, and Malcolm Koonce are the next 3 that are slotted to come in and speak to the Raiders. As soon as one of those 3 players does take the podium, I will then kick it back over to the Raiders channel. You guys will be able to hear everything that you would be able to, hear over on their YouTube channel. It should be known that, random NFL news, the Jets just informed Young-Ho Koo that he's going to be released. Also, Brandon Ayuk, I don't know if y'all saw that. There was a warrant out for his arrest. It's because he freaking took that video of him speeding doing 100. And, now they have, something, or well, clearly you were speeding. You took video of it. So very, very dumb. We're going to go through the remainder of the OTA news and notes that y'all need to know. But it should be noted that the last, basically every time the Raiders have done a presser where it's been coach and then it's been followed by players, there's been a 30 to 45-minute break period in between when coach and then players end up talking. So he did start early, but again, you never know. We'll see how it ends up going down, but we are still going to wait for Max. We are going to wait for Malcolm, and we are going to be waiting for Jeremy Chinn all to speak to the media. But, Brandon B., he threw one up. Jaime Portillo! Bang! If you guys don't know, go to saveawarrior.org/donate. Tell them that Father Tom sent you. Tell him Father Tom sent you. Isaac Hernandez! Why not? Let's effing go. Throwing it up there.
That was honestly so funny.
All right, you know what? Since you guys have made this so fun, one of the deals that I said I will do, can we just show the deals real quick? I have not shown any of the deals. I'll get into the OTA news that we were kind of getting in, and then Rob Leonard ended up talking. One of the deals that I have this entire month of June is every time somebody bangs, I am going to do something where you guys are going to get basically a slot. Whoever bangs the most in the month of June, you're going to get in a fantasy football league. If you want one raffle ticket to get in a fantasy football league, send in a $10 super chat. Every 100 likes, we're going to give away raffle tickets to get in. So if you want a raffle ticket to get in my fantasy football league, spam me down below. Whoever is the MVP, you're going to get a golden ticket. My deal is this. How about if you're a part of a bang, if you're a part of an alley-oop, I'm going to count that as a actual bang to get in our June race. So every time you hear me say bang today, if you're a part of that bang, I'm giving you a bang. So I know I got to do some catching up to do, but the silent bangs had me dying, y'all. They had me dying. Really, really, truly did, man. They were absolutely, positively hilarious. And I think when you guys do funny shit, you put good energy out into the world, we're going to make some good stuff happen. So shout out to all of y'all for always being a part of this program. Right now, the MVP of the program is Isaac Hernandez. So in each month, June, July, and August, whoever bangs the most in those months, so June MVP, July MVP, August MVP in my fantasy league. We will do a golden ticket raffle for June, July, August. We will then do a regular fantasy football raffle for June, July, and in August. So the golden tickets are going to be kind of like, Willy Wonka's factor. Only some people are going to get golden tickets, and they're going to be harder to get. But if you get one, your chances of getting in the league are, I'm telling you, much, much better. Brandon B! I think he threw one up there. I mean, this is from Isaac. So Isaac threw it up. Brandon B threw it down. And let's bang it up here, Brandon. And I do think that should be noted because he continuously shows up and he's showing out. He's been really impressive this entire offseason program-wise. He's been a great leader. He's been a great mentor. The video that I actually put out earlier this morning, I don't know if y'all saw, there was a lot of really good notes on there from Mike Sullivan on Kirk Cousins. Mendoza was mainly the quarterback 2 today. Aiden O'Connell, I would say, was mainly the quarterback 3 based on reports. But Mendoza's still working with a lot of the younger guys. AOC's still working with the 2s. But without a doubt, Kirk Cousins of this team as it stands right now. Some more notes to get to. Quay Walker did have an interception against Cousins, and he's had himself a really, really good OTA period. I would say you're probably going to get a video from me, some winners and losers. You're probably going to see Quay Walker on that show as a winner. Darian Porter was getting some extra reps today at special teams. It's a good practice day for some other players at that cornerback position. Porter, I wonder if is getting buried a little bit on that depth chart. Jack Besh, Trey Tucker, I heard, really, really stood out. Besh had a beautiful catch today from Cousins. Trey Tucker had a beautiful catch today from Kirk Cousins with no Jalen Naylor at practice. These two, without a doubt, top 2 wide receivers today. Taron Johnson, he's getting used in multitude of different ways at nickel, at free safety. The Raiders want him to be a big part of this defense. And then at the very final note, I'll say Zeke Massis, the cornerback that the Raiders drafted late there in that, what have been 5th round, 6th round, right around that area, 175. This was a player that has really done a good job this offseason. He's had some ups. He's had some downs. He had a beautiful play today against Malik Benson down the field. But you kind of heard Rob Leonard talk about some different looks. I'm a big believer when the Raiders want to go with more zone and they want to just kind of maybe not go – how's a good way to put this? When they want to go zone and they want to sit back in very much coverage-heavy bases – I think you're going to see more of Zeke Massis. So if the Raiders are up by, let's say, 2-3 touchdowns, I don't know if that's ever going to happen. How about if we're up a single score? I think that you could see Zeke get into some action a little bit more here. So before either Crosby or Malcolm Koonce ends up taking the podium, if you guys don't know, you can actually go on Prize Picks, and this might actually not be the most updated. I've seen Max be somewhere at 10.75. He's gone back and forth. So at the end of the day, it's really close to either 10.75 or this is one that I had from earlier in the year at 11.25. See, this, I know that this is an old screenshot because it said Baltimore, and I don't know why they did it. I thought, like, Prize Picks honestly, like, trolled them early on because of, like, the whole thing. But the Week 1 numbers are already out. Obviously, we play the Miami Dolphins. But today's show sponsor is Prize Picks, and you can get $50 in lineups instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Make sure that you use code HMA. And with the big game going on tonight, you got Knicks, you got Spurs, game 1 of the finals. And if there's anybody out there that wants to let me know who you got, please, please, please do let me know who you got in that series. My lineup that I'm cooking with tonight is a 10 to pay $23 lineup. It's a 3-pick power play. And if you don't know, team picks are available on Prize Picks. But if you want to get a shout out here on the program, I want y'all to let me know who you got. I know it's in San Antonio. I know it's Victor Wembanyama. I'm hoping the Knicks win this series in 7. I'm going to be watching the game tonight with my dude, Marshall Green. And if you want to give him a follow on Prize Picks, he's won over $10,000. Marshall Green _. And if you follow me at Mitchell Renz 365, you'll also be able to see that I am following Marshall if you want my Knicks picks and if you want his Knicks picks. So team picks are available. Use code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. So for the game tonight, let me know who you got, Knicks or Spurs. We are waiting for Maxx Crosby or Malcolm Koonce to take the podium. They're the next one scheduled to talk here at this Raiders presser. Reed, who do you got tonight? And for all y'all that don't know, we are all caught up on all of the super chats. We are all caught up on we got a few more super chats to get to. Okay. Sounds good. Richard Engel, I just saw you got in the duck race. I'm trying to keep track of a few different things here. Richard Engel, Rusty Wolf, Angela Sherlock are all in our duck race. We will do that at the very, very, very end of today's show. And if you guys do not know, I will be live tomorrow for Raiders Thursday happy hour. And also we have a game. Raiders up against the Rams. Kind of perfect timing.
Yeah.
Maybe Aaron Donald will be in there. I don't know.
Who knows?
I know Myles Garrett's in there.
I think Durham is so convinced that he's going to come back.
I mean, did you see what they did today?
What was they?
The Rams randomly cut a defensive tackle to open up a roster spot.
Oh, my God.
And Donald apparently told Schultz yesterday that, like, he's really thinking about it.
Well, the scariest thing, I think, is he didn't retire because he was, like, his body wasn't ready or he wasn't, like, in shape, like, or he was old or whatever. He's an older guy, but, like, that's not why he retired. He was like, I'm done. I'm good. I feel like I've been, I've done enough for myself, for the league, for my career. I'm done. His body didn't give up on him. So that's the scariest part is he could come back like that. If he decides he wants to, he can, which is so scary.
If he wants to come back, he comes back. He gets, I think it's $33 million. $33 million is what he'll end up making because, again, he's still technically under contract with the Rams. $33 million. I would say if he comes back tomorrow, he's a top 20 defensive tackle in the National Football League after not playing for, honestly, 3 to 4 years. Because if there has been one position in the NFL outside of quarterback that you've been able to have long-term success at, it's kind of been that defensive tackle position. Like you've seen guys
also offensive tackle. Trent Williams has been in the league forever.
The offensive tackle position, you're right. But I would say, like, defensive tackle, you're seeing guys play into their mid to late 30s, and I think it's the dudes that are obviously not your normal cat, but it's also people that have always done a really good job staying in shape. Former Raider, and I talk to him on a monthly basis. Shout out to John Jenkins. He right now he's with Baltimore, and him and I, we communicate pretty often about the importance of just, like, what it takes, because for him, he's getting ready to enter the 13th year, so we were just, like, saying, like, man, how many people in the NFL have played 13 seasons? So, like,
that's true.
I was kind of giving him his flowers, and I was like, what do you think is, like, the biggest thing to your success? And he was just, like, telling me consistency. It's about staying in shape. It's honestly very much so, and we all have those days where, you wake up and you're like, maybe I'll take the day off. The older and older you get, when that thing comes into your mind, you got to erase it. And John was just basically like, honestly, man, if you want to play, you got to do it every day. So
Yeah.
And I think for Donald, he's still in outstanding shape.
Oh my God, he's he has not stopped, which is so insane. But I also think if we were talking about the most longevity for positions, I think kicker's number one.
Probably.
Vinatieri kicked until he was so old. Quarterback, and then it's probably defensive tackle or offensive tackle.
Yeah, I mean, offensive
guard and center is different because they are
in there.
They are like this the entire time.
Yeah, that's a lot. But I mean, that's the thing though. Defensive tackle, you're kind of in the mix of it. Donald was. I mean, he's getting double teamed. He's a physical player. He's undersized. Really, when you think about defensive tackles and their size, he was an undersized DT. But his first step, his strength, it's unmatched. I think he honestly might have the best first step in NFL history for a defensive tackle, and that's saying a lot. Doherty Baca, what up, Doherty? Shout out to you. What's for chow tonight? My wife's mom, she's going to be coming into town tonight, so I have a bunch of leftovers. I don't know if she made anything for me personally, but I've been trying to eat a little bit healthier this week, Sherlock. My wife's out of town. She's in Portland, and when she's out of town, I find myself not snacking as often, which I do think is a good thing. The one saying, just bought my first Chat Sports shirt, standing on business. That's the Ashton Genty shirt. And if anybody doesn't know, we're actually doing a Father's Day sale today and tomorrow.
Yeah.
And if you're a dad out there, if you're trying to get a gift for your dad, we got 20% off at chatsports.com/RRshop. I can put that link for you guys. It is actually already in the description of today's show. It's in the copy and paste section if you go to it.
Oh, you moved it over there.
Yep.
Okay. I was like, where did that go?
No, you're good. We're going to put that link for you guys down in the comments, down in the description of today's show. Anything, I am under the impression, if it's at that link that you see down below, it's 20% off. So just keep that in mind. We got shirts, we got hats, we got
a lot
glasses,
of stuff, honestly.
We got a bunch of different coffee mugs. If you're trying to find
this feels like a Father's Day gift.
This is a great Father's Day gift. I mean, to me, this is one of pint glasses to me, and I hope that's if you bought this for yourself, shout out to you, you're a real one. But this seems like one of those gifts where I'd be like, I don't know if I'll buy it for myself, but if somebody bought it for me, I'd be like, let's fucking go.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. There's some gifts that I feel like that's just how I think. That's how I operate.
I love this shirt, too.
I love that shirt. I mean, anytime I wear that shirt out in public, I always get, people will say something, though. I'll let you guess who my wife pointed out first.
Oh, Fernando.
Actually, no.
Oh.
Brady. Look at that jawline.
Oh, I forgot he's in there.
It's proof. You're not ugly. You're poor.
Yeah, that's true.
You're not ugly.
He's aging backwards.
That's money helps, man.
These are cool, too.
Look at the Kardashians. Yeah, I mean, the coffee mugs I use every day.
Yeah.
Though we did just get some new Prize Picks mugs, so I've been using them a ton as well. But if you need some Raiders Report merch, chatsports.com/RRshop.
Mitch, imagine you got a dad who's a Raiders fan, right?
I'm listening.
And you go, I got you the same shirt Fernando Mendoza has.
Bingo.
That's a great gift.
Hey, it's the truth.
It is the truth.
Fernando Mendoza does have this shirt. I gave it to him at the NFL Combine.
So you could be like, Dad, you have the same shirt as Fernando Mendoza. Has Fernando Mendoza worn it? No.
He probably wears it to bed, if I had to guess. if my best guess, he wears it to bed. Though maybe I should have got him a 3, 4XL and be like, all right, Fernando, a birdie told me that you need to wear something when you go to bed, so here you go.
He's he's shirt cocking it.
There's nothing on planet Earth that would make me more happy and proud of the Raiders Report than Fernando Mendoza shirt cocking it in that shirt that I gave him.
Yeah. I mean,
there's nothing that could be better. Nothing.
Nothing?
I don't
What about a Raiders Super Bowl?
Raiders Super Bowl or Fernando Mendoza shirt cocking it in my shirt? It's close. It's close, dude. I'm telling you this right now. Now, if you guys don't know what shirt cocking it is, I recently learned as well.
Deadpool.
And now it's one of my favorite terms.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know through Deadpool. I found out from Zahn.
Oh.
And then,
I think it came. I don't know if it came from Deadpool, but that's where I know it from.
Oh, okay.
And it's literally just a shirt and nothing else.
That's it.
And it's
Just got a
because
t-shirt on.
it's because when he cuts himself in half, and
Yep.
he can grow back, but he had tiny legs. But he grows very, very fast.
Oh,
So
dude, I love that.
he had to grow really fast, but he didn't feel like wearing pants because he doesn't have anything that can fit toddler legs. And so he was just wearing a Hawaiian shirt, and the other guy comes in and goes, "Are you oh no, you're shirt cocking it."
He was literally growing and showing.
Yep. Oh my God,
There's
at the
some
same
people
time.
that are growers, there's some people that are showers, and then there's some people that are doing both. Yeah, Emilio, basically
Winnie the Pooh in
it. I like that one, Winnie the Pooh in it. So that's our Father's Day sale that we're doing. If you guys want to get any questions, comments, use hashtag Raiders, or you could super chat in order to do so. Friendly reminder that the MVP of today's program, you're going to get yourself a golden ticket. If you're like, Mitch, what is a golden ticket? What is it used for? So I'm going to be doing a Raiders Report Fantasy Football League. It's going to be a 16-team league. I'm in, obviously. Raider Ron's in. Bayou Raiders in. And I put Lord Cameron Abbott in. If anybody disagrees with me putting those three guys in, you definitely haven't watched this show in the year of 2026. And then we got, obviously, a lot of other spots that can be filled. We will do a June, July, and August raffle. We will do a June, July, and August golden ticket raffle. We will then also be giving them out for Bang MVPs and preseason game MVPs. So if you want to get in my Raiders Report Fantasy Football League, I would say the top two things that you could do, top three things that you could do, super chat $10, get a question, and you'll get a raffle ticket. If you're MVP on a show, you get a golden ticket. So for anybody out there that's banging in the offseason, believe me when I tell you, it does, man. It goes a long way. It helps us out a lot. And to everybody today that was a part of all the silent alley-oops and all the silent bangs, I got Isaac Hernandez, Sherlock, Brandon B., Sean Morgan. If I don't have your name in there, yell at me if you were a part of the alley-ooping. But a lot of y'all got some bangs. I will say we are 100 likes away from being able to give away some more raffle tickets. I know that not everybody can send in super chats, so we will be giving away some raffle tickets today. The ticket that I gave away, I don't know if you got one name in. You said Rock Forge?
I put one in right here. I don't know.
Where are you at?
Just hit my icon.
You're not even in my doc.
That's crazy. Are you in the...
I'm in the Bang doc.
Okay. With my new laptop, I don't...
Here, I just sent you the link. So I have a whole section for that.
Oh.
For June raffle. So I'm doing tabs in that doc.
For June raffle.
So I added Jaime Portillo because I didn't know if you added somebody in there.
I did. Here, right there.
That's fine. Put him in there.
I don't know.
ZNSBJ38. All right, there you go. There you go. I'll also say this to all the moderators out there. You all will get a golden ticket as well.
Yeah.
You guys will get a golden ticket every month. Rebel will get a golden ticket every month because he was the winner of our fantasy league last year, so I think it's fair that he gets a golden ticket every month. And then all the moderators, they will also get a golden ticket every single month. I wanted to spam me from ZNSBJ38. Yes, you did. And we will be giving away more tickets once we get to 200 likes. We are sitting here today. We are waiting for Maxx Crosby, and we are waiting for Malcolm Koonce to take the podium. Rob Leonard has already spoke, and so has Jeremy Chinn. If you guys do not know, I will be live tomorrow for Raiders up against the Los Angeles Rams in our Week 7 Madden game. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. My question to you is, Myles Garrett, he's now a member of the Los Angeles Rams. Do you think the Rams are going to win the Super Bowl? Give me a yes. Give me a no. What do you think? Yes or no? Are the Rams going to win the Super Bowl? See, to me, I feel like there's always a team every offseason that everyone feels good about. And Myles Garrett going to the Rams is a unbelievable type of move.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a unbelievable type of move. If Aaron Donald comes out of retirement, I mean, there's no doubt that they're the favorites. Like, it's probably pretty crazy to be the defending Super Bowl champs and to not be the best team in your division.
Yeah,
Like,
that would be crazy.
Because I bet you now people are going to pick the Rams over the Seahawks. I mean, it's going to be close.
How many Cardinals fans have we lost? Can we get a tally on that?
Cardinals fans have we lost?
Yeah, they're just not Cardinals fans anymore.
I mean, that's got to be brutal. Yeah, I mean, that's got to be pretty freaking brutal.
They've got
Though people probably say the same about Raider fans.
They've got potentially the scariest team in the Rams.
Uh-huh.
One of the best defenses in the Seahawks, and a great offense as well, and reigning Super Bowl champions. And then you've got a resurging 49ers team that will have less injuries, hopefully, this year, and it's still a great team. And then the Cardinals are worrying about Jacoby Brissett holdout.
Yeah.
They're like, what is going on?
Shit. That's when you know it's bad.
Yeah.
If Jacoby Brissett has the ability to hold out on your organization, I mean, that's you being down bad. Like, I would say, truthfully, like the teams that are in – I would say Arizona is probably one of the teams that's in the worst situation as a franchise. The Dolphins, the Cardinals.
Oh, my God. Wait.
Maybe
they're 5-1 in Madden?
Maybe even the Browns. Yes, the Rams are 5-1 in Madden.
Jeez.
So the Rams are 5-1. Raiders OTA practice also concluded, which means tomorrow will be the final day of Raiders OTA practice. And we're not going to hear from any of the guys. There's not going to be anything out there in terms of media availability. So just keep that in mind. Also, I will be making some videos throughout the week, and I want people to understand, like, the next 3 days, or next 4 days for me, my wife, she's in Portland, so when she gets back tomorrow, I'm going to be spending tomorrow night, obviously, with my wife, but we will be celebrating our 1-year wedding anniversary Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if any Raiders news does end up happening those 3 days, please be patient with me. I will do my best to get you guys a video, though. If anything happens on that Saturday, I don't know if I'll be able to do too much. Alex and we have quite a bit planned. Just always want to be able to keep you guys in the loop. I see a few people that have been spamming. I'm going to give the raffle ticket to Luda Sigla. Luda, I got you, my guy. I can add you in. I also gave one, like I said, to Carson and Wolfie. Appreciate you. Can't Walk, I saw the message on Instagram. I will take a look at it. We'll get in contact sooner rather than later. But today's deals here on the Raiders Report. I went live about an hour and a half ago. Went through all the OTA news. If you did not see it, it's at the very, very beginning of the program here. But today's deals are this. And if you want to get in my fantasy football league, every $10 super chat, you go $10, you get one ticket. If you want to get in our duck race, it's a $20 Venmo at Mitchell Renz 365. The last time that I checked, winner would go home with $50 as it stands right now. And what? 5. Small race, but hey, better chance to win some money. If you end up banging, we will give away a raffle giveaway. It should be noted, whoever the MVP is of the show, and right now as it stands, Brandon B is right now the MVP. Brandon, you would get yourself a golden ticket. Just a little FYI out there. And right now, I have it down as our Bang MVP for the month of June is tied between Isaac Hernandez and Brandon B, both with 2 of them. So, final chance to get in the duck race. Obviously, if we get any other questions, any other comments on this live stream, I will stay live and I will answer them. Wolf just said 13-year anniversary. Dude, congratulations on that, man. You know, if there's one thing that I've learned for my first almost year of being married, I do really, really try to subscribe to happy wife, happy life. Like, I know it's a saying, but I do honestly try to do it where, you know, there's times where I'm like, oh, I want to watch this sporting event. And Alex is like, well, I want you to do this with me. I'm probably going to do that with my wife. Like, you know, like there's certain things that she wants me to watch, certain things that she wants me to do. And always, happy wife, happy life. I absolutely subscribe to that idea. So, and I want to be able to keep my wife happy. So we got some stuff planned this weekend. But tomorrow is going to be, I think, one of the most fun live shows I've done in a really, really long time. And I say that because not only are we going to be playing Four Loko Beer Pong tomorrow, courtesy of Raider Ron, we also have a Raiders and Rams Madden simulated game. And the timing of this, I think, is just almost too good to be true. Myles Garrett is in this game. The 5-1 Rams up against the 3-3 Las Vegas Raiders. Now, this obviously is when the game actually is going to be happening. Tomorrow, though, I will be live at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. So if anybody out there wants to pull up, wants to tune in, we're going to be having a lot of fun in that Madden game. And then after, we're going to do some stuff that we have not done in a very, very long time. It's going to be Lopez and I. You guys are going to get to see a totally different camera view. You're going to get to see the entire Chat Sports Studios. Somebody that you guys, I don't know if I've ever met yet. His name's Santino. He's a new guy here. He's actually going to be one of our producers on the show while we do some stuff. But tomorrow's going to be us letting our hair down, us having a good time, and it's going to be a Madden game. I think tomorrow truly will be one of the most fun live shows that I've done on this channel in a very, very long time. Shout out to today's MVP, Brandon B. Bang! Make it 3 for Brandon B. I'm going to guess that B stands for bang. Speaking of the B standing for bang, I hope Patrick B's okay. I haven't heard from Patrick B in a minute. Mount Raider Moore, Patrick B. Hope that guy's doing okay, man. Marcos, oh my word, Four Loko Beer Pong is officially crazy. Marco, I'm going to say this. That's only the tip of the iceberg. Homie.
Where's Cass Joey?
Cass Joey shows up from time to time.
Really?
I follow
that's
Cass.
my favorite. That's my favorite bang. Is when I go, smell that? smells a little fishy out there.
I mean, truthfully, if there's one bang that I wish I could do, it'd be Brandon Jasper again. I mean, obviously Brandon was OG. Shout out to the great tuna. Raider Ron always hits. I mean, the Bayou always hits. There's certain ones that we do. Blaine Craig has always been a good one. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all that always tune into the show. It's always fun. It's always interesting. It's always exciting. You never know how this program is going to go. And when I say that, then this shit starts to happen. Isaac Hernandez! Bang! A 3-banger for Isaac as well, which means both Brandon and Isaac are both now over 15 XP for the day. Not so fast, sweetheart. I will say this. If you want to guarantee yourself a golden ticket, if you get over 25 XP, it's technically 5 bangs in a show. If you get over 25 XP, I will give both Isaac and Brandon both a golden ticket on today's show.
Ooh.
I would say that, hey, I'll do a boot tomorrow for our happy hour, but I already am in so much debt.
I was going to say,
not even
you're
funny.
already doing a lot.
I am already in so much debt, it is not even funny. If Brandon and if Isaac end up hitting that threshold today, I will give away. I'll give away a Raiders jersey tomorrow. How about that? How about if you guys do that, I'll give away a Fernando Mendoza jersey tomorrow. I'll give away a Fernando Mendoza jersey tomorrow, and I'll frickin' sign it. How about that?
What if I want the starting?
Would you guys want me to sign the Fernando jersey, or is that weird? I mean, obviously, it's not my jersey.
I don't know.
I'm going to do it.
I was going to say, I think it's up to whoever gets it.
I'm going to do it. If you guys get to 25 XP, you're both going to get a golden ticket. And
maybe you can, sign it, on the tag or something.
And I'll sign a Fernando Mendoza jersey.
Not,
and
on the number
off.
or anything, because it's not your number, but, maybe,
I guess whoever wins
top right or something.
Whoever wins it, I'll let them.
Yeah.
I mean, I've signed a lot of crazy shit in my day.
Any boobs?
Not to my knowledge.
Not to your knowledge.
Not to my knowledge. I feel like I would remember signing some boobs.
Probably.
And to my knowledge, I don't remember signing any boobs.
There you go.
No boobs, no boobs. Brandon! Bang! I mean, this is unbelievable what Brandon and Isaac got going on right now, man. The question is...
Just wait. Here we go. Look.
Is he going to answer? Wait. Oh, my God, that's a new one. Isaac Hernandez! Bang! Back. Oh, my goodness, dude. I mean, I will say this. Isaac Hernandez, right now, as it stands, if he bangs one more time, will have the most golden tickets as it stands right now in the month of June. He was in our top 3 yesterday. He's already off to a freaking hot start today.
Jedediah said, I have 75 XP.
It's not bad. It's not bad. All right, you know what? Shout out to Isaac, man, and Brandon, dude. It's been wild, dude. Today's been a lot of fun. Today's been a wild freaking day. No doubt about it.
It's fun getting to hear from Max.
It's fun to hear from Max. It's fun to hear from Rob. It's fun to hear from the group. All right, how about this? To Brandon and to Isaac for doing that. My boss just told me that I can give you guys a Fernando Mendoza jersey.
Both?
Yep.
Wow.
Brandon got to 25 XP. Brandon, what size jersey are you? If you don't mind me asking. If you don't mind me asking, I'll still give away one tomorrow. Brandon B. What size are you, Brandon? What size are you, Brandon? Isaac, if you bang again, just tell me what size you are for a Fernando jersey, and I'll send it your way.
Because
25 XP, Brandon B. Bang! Let's go. All right, Brandon, I am going to send you a signed Fernando Mendoza jersey. I saw 2XL.
2XL.
2XL. Brandon, you're going to go home with a Fernando Mendoza signed jersey. I got you. Brandon, if by any chance, if you have Venmo, can you send me a $1 Venmo? I will send you the $1 Venmo in return.
It capped Isaac out.
Oh,
he reached his 500.
He hit the peak. Isaac, message me on Venmo if you would. If you bang on Venmo, Isaac, send me your size and your shipping address. Brandon, if you have Venmo, please send me your shipping address. First name, last name, shipping address. $1 Venmo. I got you. Isaac, you're good, bro. You're good. I'll have to figure out what size that is. Dude, that's wild stuff, Brandon. Wild stuff. Oh, I think you're saying large, not that you're an L. That makes more sense. I think that makes more sense.
Oh, I thought he was saying, like,
he
can't send anything anymore.
So he's taking the L. But
yeah.
No, he's saying it's a large.
Large.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
That does.
All right, so that means I got Jaime Portillo in the duck race twice. And then I got Rustin Long in. Rustin, you in. So to Brandon and to Isaac, if you guys could please send me a... Isaac, I need one more bang from you if you can on Venmo. First name, last name, shipping address. And then from Oh, wait, Sperry leaving? He's getting married? He's leaving. Sperry gets married on Saturday. We have the same wedding day, June 6th. Same wedding day, but I'm nervous for him because it's supposed to rain. It's supposed to rain. Yeah, that's what they say. That's what they say. But to Brandon and to Isaac, if you guys could send me your shipping address, that way I could send you the Fernando Mendoza jersey. I actually already have them here. I ordered a crap ton of them. I have them in a bunch of different sizes, so I will send you guys one bang, Isaac. I got to keep it fair because if Brandon did 5 bangs, he's at 25 XP. So one more bang. Brandon got himself a signed Fernando Mendoza jersey. Isaac, one more bang. You're going to get yourself a signed Fernando Mendoza jersey. And then tomorrow, I'm going to give away a signed Fernando Mendoza jersey. Though it should be known, I only have sizes large to, I want to say, double or triple XL. I might have to double check. But I got larges. I have a few larges, some extra larges, some XXLs, and I believe I have some 3XLs as well. I might have some mediums. I have to double check. But I got a bunch of different jerseys. A bunch of them. All right, y'all. Final chance for you to get in the duck race. Final chance. Holy Toledo. I did not spell it right, but I think you know. You're good. Brandon, I got you, brother. Yep, Brandon, I got you, brother. We have 2 people today hit 25 XP. In the old school Raiders Report days, I would hit a gong. In June, July, and August, I'm giving you a golden ticket, and you're getting yourself a signed Fernando Mendoza jersey. Isaac Hernandez! Bang! Another one! Oh, my Lord, dude. Isaac and Brandon B. What an unbelievable day today. Unbelievable day today. I mean, Brandon, Brandon, I'll tell you this right now. If you do some shit like this on a Friday happy hour, I'm in a lot of trouble. I am in a lot of trouble. Brandon, if you want to get in the duck race, $20 Venmo, Mitchell Renz, 365, but I did get your, let me just write down your name. All right. And then Isaac, I got you, bro. I got both of y'all. I'll get you guys those jerseys. I will get you those jerseys. I'll probably honestly submit them. You're lucky I work weekends. Yeah, you're probably not wrong there, bro. All right, y'all. Final chance to get in this duck race here. Winner's going to go home 20 to win. $20 to win, $90. Brandon Beeler, I got you. Isaac Hernandez, I got you. You ready to go? Let's get it going. Let's get it going, man. Yep, today I actually did not plan on going live today. And then as soon as I found out that the Raiders were going to have OTA practice available to the media and pressers, I said, you know what? I'm going to go live today. Brandon, yes, I did. And, it was really cool to be able to do today's live show. I kind of like being able to do these styles of shows a little bit more. And, again, it's the off season. Any type of Raiders information that we get, obviously, I'm like super excited to be able to just listen, hear it. You guys always put a big smile on my face. The silent alley-oops today, the silent bangs were truly iconic. I'm going to have to find a way to make those a deal going forward. I don't know what it's going to be, but to all the questions that we got today, for people that honestly just tune into the show to listen to it while you're at work or while you're you're just needing to get away from a little bit, it means a lot to me. Tomorrow we have a lot of stuff prepared. It's going to be really, really fun. EMG feels weird not seeing Chugs. Yeah, I mean, I always say this. Like, Chugs is literally right over here. He's humping the air right now. I don't know what he's doing. We might actually. Chugs, I think, is about to walk in here. I think the one thing that I've learned about the Raiders report and working at Chat Sports is just like anything, man. Like, Chugs is that coordinator that people wanted, and now he's got a head coaching gig. You know, he was a great DC, great OC, and now he's got a head coaching gig.
Yeah, I'm kind of like the Kubiak of Chat Sports, the Clint Kubiak.
You see the Raiders Texans primetime game. Preseason week 2.
Oh yeah. Huge.
It's our only primetime game. It's a big deal. 8 p.m. Eastern on ESPN. Thursday night football.
All I'm saying is I might or might not be in Houston for that game if anybody's going. That's all I'll say. If anybody's going to be there, if anybody's
make him do a boot.
If anybody's planning, I wouldn't want anybody to travel for a preseason game. If anybody lives in Texas and is a Raiders fan, all I'll say is might be there.
Might be there.
Oh, we got Taino. We got Raider Ron in the building. How we doing? Slurricane, Yoda, checking in.
Brandon B. Isaac today both hit 500.
Are there any daddies in the chat?
What does that mean?
What's Chat Sports Father's Day sale? 20% off everything. Are there any daddies in the chat? Daddy, chill.
If you're a DILF, type DILF down below.
Type me if you're a DILF.
And if anybody wants some Father's Day stuff, 20% off chatsports.com/RR shop.
Yeah.
Would you rather be a daddy or a DILF?
Get it for the daddy in your life.
Get out of here. Chugs, shout out to Jeremy. He's actually getting ready to go live right now on his channel. I don't know if you were saying that because, like, the whole Jared Verse clip I saw. Some people are saying that's why he was traded.
Also, we're dropping a new shirt on Texans, but I will say this. How many people out there are tank top people? Because
I'm a tank top
we're
guy.
dropping a new shirt. It's a tank top. But I wanted to know if Raiders dropped a tank top, how many of y'all would be down if we just did like the Raiders Report logo, maybe did like a Legion on the back or something? Are there any tank top people? Because it's summertime. It's about to get hot. We've done jackets and sweaters and stuff before, but I like a tank top in the summer. I'm a tank guy.
I'm not gonna lie, I agree with that.
Tank Dell.
I like a good tank top. I like a good tank top.
Brandon says 100%.
Okay.
I think Chugs is more of a crop top guy. Knew it.
Almost.
I knew it.
It's nice.
You can't see the rest of my abs.
Oh man, never change. All right, y'all, we are getting ready to hop on out of here today. Final chance for you to get in our duck race today. I can see everyone who does end up getting. Shout out to Nathan F. Just got our retro draft shirt. Did get a few people that got in the duck race last minute, as it always happens. Richard Magbull, you're in, and then Gabriel Ruiz, you are in. The winner will now go home with $120. But I get to see Chugs for my B-Day. Zalesbo, today's your birthday? All right. If that's true, Zalesbo, hang on a second.
Are we getting Zalesbo in?
$53 years old, Zalesbo. Happy birthday to you. Put Zalesbo in. I'll pay for Zalesbo's. Zalesbo, you in. That one's on the house. That's happy birthday to you for being a moderator, for being an OG. Though, Zalesbo, I do have something I would say somewhat special for you coming up here in a little bit. Some might say it's special. Others might not say it's special. But, yep. Oh, you're good. No, you'll see. You'll see. All right, y'all, let's run this race here. Winner's going to go home with $130.
We got to shuffle.
want to make sure nobody else is in. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Winner will go home with $130 here on the show. Richard Magbull, I would say he's got this one by a claw. Watch out for Gabriel Ruiz there. If all of these crabs were on your plate, which is the last one that you're eating?
The last one? I think the bright purple one. No, the bright green one.
I feel like if I saw a green crab, I feel like that would sketch me out.
Crabs.
I mean, a blue crab is Maryland. Red crab is pretty simple. Pink, I think I could wrap my mind around it. Orange makes sense to me.
That dark red looks good.
What about blue? Like, I feel like blue from like a poison dart frog standpoint. It's
Oh
like
my goodness, who just lost a leg?
Dude, the race we had the other day, somebody came from absolutely nowhere and won.
That was it. I was there.
Oh, was that
Yeah.
for you?
We got 5 seconds though.
Richard Engel
here we go.
Is it going to be Brandon, today's MVP? That'd be pretty freaking fitting. Brandon!
Wow.
I think that was his first race ever, and he's going home with a win. Brandon Beeler.
This is like at Red Lobster, but they're not lobsters. Somebody just like broke the glass, and they all were running away.
Shout out to Brandon B. If you could please confirm that you just received $130, that would be much, much appreciated. Much, much appreciated. Before we hop out of here today, I want to say again, y'all, I really, really appreciate everyone for tuning in. If you're a dad out there, if you're somebody that's looking for a Father's Day gift, today and tomorrow, we are doing a 20% off sale here at Chat Sports. And the reason why we are doing it today and tomorrow is just to ensure that you get your items before Father's Day on the 21st. I'm not going to say that we're not going to do another deal. I don't necessarily know. I don't actually get to pick when we do these deals. My bosses do. So just keep that in mind. If you are looking for anything Father's Day related, over the next 48 hours, chatsports.com/RRshop is how you're going to be able to get all that type of good stuff. But shout out to Brandon B. Shout out to Isaac Hernandez. For being the MVPs on today's show. Was hoping and rooting for Zalesbo. Would have been a cool birthday gift. I agree with you. I don't disagree with that statement. I am trying to buy a little bit of time, though. Not for you. You don't know, but no, I know you don't know. I messaged someone. I'm gonna see if I can get him in here. Get the muscle shirt on the printer, and I'm in from Wolf. All right. I will try to get a tank top or a muscle shirt. Though, before we get out of here today, I think we have the best Raiders community on planet Earth. Zalesbo, happy birthday to you, 53 years old. If we get some HBDs going down below, I don't have the vocals that my guy Chugs does, and we used to do this many, many times back in the day. So we're going to sing happy birthday to Zalesbo, then we're going to get on out of here. And if you don't know, tomorrow, Thursday happy hour, 3 p.m. Eastern time, here on the Raiders Report. Raiders against Myles Garrett and the Rams.
Ooh.
I know, fun game. And then
it has Myles Garrett in it?
Yes.
Oh.
Has Myles Garrett in it.
Okay.
I have no idea how the game goes, but Lopez says it's a good game. So we'll see what happens. But we're also doing Friday, Thursday happy hour tomorrow after that game. But before we go today, everyone, give me some HBDs down below, and let's get it going.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Zalesbo. Happy birthday to you.
Happy 53rd birthday to a real one, a legend, a moderator, Zalesbo. You know that we have a lot of love for you, and I appreciate all the time that you show up here to this program and share nothing but love, nothing but smiles the exact same way. From me, from Reed, Shout out to Brandon. Shout out to Isaac Hernandez. And shout out to Rob Leonard, Maxx Crosby, Jeremy Chinn, Malcolm Koonce for speaking to us today. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on the Raiders Report.